The honest little baker in the city of Paris. There was a small bakery on a quiet street. A kind boy named Louis worked there with his father, Monsieur Pierre. Louis loved making bread, cakes, and pastries. Every morning, he woke up early to help his father knead the dough, shape the loaves, and bake them to perfection. The smell of warm bread filled the streets, making everyone in the neighborhood smile. One day, an old woman came to the bakery. She had a kind smile, but looked very tired. "Good morning, dear boy," she said. "I want to buy some bread, but I lost my money. Can I pay you tomorrow?" Louis thought for a moment. He wanted to help, but he also knew his father needed money to buy flour, sugar, and other ingredients. He looked at the woman's tired face and smiled. "You can take the bread. You don't have to pay." The old woman's eyes filled with tears. "Thank you, dear boy. You are very kind. I will never forget your kindness." Later that day, Louis's father returned from delivering bread to a nearby cafe. "How was work today, Louis?" he asked as he wiped flour off his hands. Louis hesitated for a moment, but then told his father about the old woman. He was afraid his father would be angry. But Monsieur Pierre smiled. "You did the right thing, my son. Helping people is more important than money. A good heart brings good things." The next morning, something wonderful happened. A man in a big suit walked into the bakery. He had a friendly face and carried a small package. "I am the old woman's son," he said. "She told me how kind you were to her yesterday. I want to buy 50 loaves of bread for the orphanage where I work." Louis and his father were surprised and happy. "50 loaves? That is a big order," Louis said. The man laughed. "Yes, but the children will be very happy. They love fresh bread." Louis and his father worked all day baking the bread. The whole bakery smelled delicious. In the evening, the orphanage children came with baskets to take the bread. They were excited and kept thanking Louis and his father. "This is the best bread in Paris," one child said with a big smile. That night, Louis felt proud. He had learned a great lesson. Honesty and kindness always bring good things. When you help someone, good things come back to you in ways you never expect. From that day, Louis and his father continued to help people. Their bakery became the happiest place in Paris. People didn't just come for the bread. They came for the kindness, the smiles, and the warm feeling of being part of something special. One day, the bakery had a sign on the door. "If you are hungry and have no money, come in. There is always bread for those in need." And so, the little bakery in Paris became a place of love, care, and kindness, proving that a good heart is the best recipe for success. Moral of the story: kindness and honesty always bring happiness. When you help others, you make the world a better place.